Hello and welcome back to Medieval Dynasty. And today we're gonna be doing more of the same, I guess. Before we get going, I've actually something that's pretty exciting to show you guys. And I'm gonna walk you through some of the upgrades I've done since you've been away. Now, I've probably played through 2 seasons, maybe three, since you guys were last with me. And some things have changed. Some things have changed. So I think I built another house. I can't remember if that was already up. We're going to need more of those just because people are getting pregnant now. One lady's already on maternity leave and somebody else is pregnant, so that's a shame. I've built a new seating area down here. I need to destroy the one over there because actually people are using it now. There's houses over there. But I put this one in here just because this space is kind of dead space. I tried to fit a house here, I couldn't. So originally I was going to put the well there, but I kind of like the well being near the market stall. So I think I'm just going to make this like a decorative area. I'll fence this off and put some flowers and stuff down for everybody, which would be nice. So that's been built. I've also put curtains in most of the houses. I see I missed a window there. We had flax season when you were away, so um,
I'm parched.
I got a lot of linen thread, but then I immediately used it on pretty much everything. So I can't believe I missed that window. That's annoying. So what I've done, apart from massively regretting all of the windows I put in the houses, I've put the open curtains here so you can still see out of them. I think they don't provide as much aesthetic value because they're less expensive than the closed curtains. But what's the point of making these lovely views if you can't see out of them, right? So
I haven't
I've
been
gone for
checking
this
the
is kind of the
weather.
setup for all of the houses. So all of these are open windows. I've closed off the front for some privacy. These are really expensive. You know, it really adds up when you've got like 4 or 5 windows to a house. I've also done the small houses, which means I'm probably not going to knock them down because I don't think I'll get everything back. We have all the moose skulls up there, which is nice. And then the other real upgrade, I upgraded the storage, food storage to level 2,
I can hear my stomach
but
rumbling.
I went full on decoration mode. So I got this idea from one of the villages up the north is to really make the hunting lodge look good. So this is what I've mainly been doing. I spent more resources than I should have done in here, but uh, we've made some progress. As you can see, this looks cool, no? Like you've got the archery targets in the back and the fur rugs. I made like a real nice hunting lodge. I actually thought initially that I would maybe put the level 2.
To
If
drink
there's another level
something.
of the hunting lodge, I'd put it there. But I like the archery targets. I want to put one more in the corner. But I'm going to try and maybe copy this sort of thing for each production building. It will need a bit of rearranging, but I like this. This looks cool. I mean, just like just to get all of the blueprints for this, it's really expensive. I mean, I've still got plenty of money because I've done quite a lot of mining when you were away. But something else I've realized is that if I can keep going, I'm making a lot of flax,
It's
and if
dry.
I can get the sewing hook working on clothes, so we have loads of leather, then they're more expensive and they're lighter than the bronze knives, and maybe even the iron stuff. So I'm thinking that maybe that's the way that I earn money. It does take longer to make them, but if I can get people in there that are good at it, then I think that's a good spot. And then I can sell them to the market or take them to town myself. I don't really mind. Like I made a fine dress for one of the quests I've been doing, and they're like 800. Well, so they sell for like 4. So that's
What
really
can I do with the
that's
food?
really interesting. So I may be progressing with that. But the real thing I wanted to share with you. So I said that I've been doing loads of quests that I have. And if you can see in the top right corner, the stay vigilant task has progressed. So I didn't expect this to happen because I heard there was like a bug with this. So I actually just thought it would just stay as it was. So now I think before it said keep an eye on the situation in Oxbow or something like that.
I can hear
And
my
it just
stomach
changed last
rumbling.
season to look for ways to make the Oxbow a better place. And if you look at the journal, it says over there, some time has passed since my arrival in this land. People seem to get more used to my person running around the Oxbow and start a new thriving settlement. Maybe it's time for me to influence some real change around here. Now, uh, I think the way I've done it is I've been picking up the notice board quests pretty much every season and doing all of those, which I think does help. Obviously, I've also raised my dynasty level. I've been looking for the quests up at the villages like this, and doing those. Not necessarily the ones right in the middle, but if there's one like on the edge here, I've been doing those because I've been trying to get a NPC forever, like a good one to join, but it hasn't happened apart from that one person from the start. So I think that's helped. So it could just be dynasty reputation, but my personal what I think's happened is I did Derwin's quests, which was all about you do a few quartermaster stuff, and then yeah, so it's all about the quartermaster, which is what Derwin is. And the last set of quests were I can't remember what the first kind of series of quests for him were, but it progressed to him having an apprentice called Lubos. I didn't really show any of the quests. I think I might have shown one on camera. But when I finished the Lubos storyline quest, that's when it changed. So it could just be that that's when the dynasty reputation, what's it called, got high enough. Or I think, because of what it says in the journal, that people are used to seeing me running around, and you do a lot of interaction with the villagers as part of that. I actually think that's, I'm going to die of starvation, sorry. I think that's actually what's happened. I think when you do the Derwin quests, that's when it levels up. Now, it does take a few seasons to do, I think. I think I'm probably in about year 3 of the game. Does it tell me that anywhere? Maybe in here. Maybe year 4. So I'm in winter of year 4. And I think I think that's what it is. So anybody that's struggling with that, that's what I would recommend. I would just say do all the notice board quests, but try and speak to Derwin as often as you can. He does show up as a quest, and play through that storyline, and then I think that's how you do it. So I hope that's helpful. I know that I really didn't expect it, but somehow it's progressed. Maybe it isn't really a bug, or maybe it got patched. I don't know. Obviously, some of the comments I was looking at were from quite a long time ago. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to continue with those quests. I think because it says to make the Oxbow a better place, so I think you do need to do the other village quests. So I'm going to go ahead with those. I'm going to try and find Derwin again, just see if he's got anything for me, anything random to say. Usually he's stood in here, in the middle of the market square. If he's not there, he'll be at his house, I think. Usually he stands like right there, but he's not there this time. So I'm going to do that, and then hopefully we can work through that as well. I just need to check for I need to buy some stuff. I need a violet dress. We have that. We haven't got lots of stick. That's annoying. Oh, maybe we do. I'm going to actually, yeah. So we actually need to speak to him for that. So 20 of this, 4 of these, and 4 of these. So these side quests are kind of annoying, but I think they also help. I'm going to go buy that.
How can I help?
So yeah, let me know if you guys have progressed and you have a different theory as to how you do it. I think I'm right. I think it's the Derwin quest that do that.
See you soon.
Let me just equip this, and I can also try and speak to him. Maybe the Derwin quest unlocks after you do a number of the notice board quests. Maybe I can't really remember if it was always available or if it kind of triggered later on. But yeah, I think that's the reason why. There's my baskets, blah.
Thank you. Oh, it's you again.
About the manure, there you go. There's 4 of those, and then
How can I help you? Thank her.
is that it? I don't have enough sticks. That should be easily fixed. Beautiful. All right.
How is life treating you?
Witchcraft and evil. Apparently so. Notes from this lunatic will drive me mad one day, but you can never have enough wood and torches, so I left it hanging.
See you soon.
Alrighty. And I guess my dynasty level now is at 9,875. I guess I was probably at, I don't know, 9,000 when it changed. just in case you want to kind of benchmark the Dynasty level, its reputation level to that quest. That's where we are. I'm going to get my monthly supply of limestone, which is here. Also buy another one. We have some stuff to sell. Let's do that.
Wants to see you soon.
Of course, I'm
How
overloaded.
are you?
Yeah, we did. I don't want to give away the the Derwent quest too much, but you get to clear some. What's it called? Some bandit people, and you end up with some good. And you end up with like.
Only
What do you end
have a
up
nice
with?
day.
You end up with some good stuff to sell. So that's just what I'm doing now. Let me give him my limestone. Fire as well. Like that. I also want a toy sword. I think the blacksmith has that. I think. Yeah, so I'm doing one other quest for the bandits turn playwrights, so, which is actually fairly interesting. Anything else to sell? I think we're good. Keep our recurve bow. Wine bottle.
Whatever.
Okay.
Good luck.
So I want to try and find a. We would have a toy sword.
Be safe.
How do you do?
Does he have them?
See you soon.
How is
Usually it's like the blacksmith, but I can't really.
Can I see you around?
So the quest I'm trying to do here is the bandit rehabilitation program, and basically that there's a dispute with one of the bandits that have become so what. So basically, there's a story where where a lady has tried to make bandits into actors, and they are one. And there's a dispute because somebody didn't get the part, and you've got to try and resolve it. So I'm thinking
My way. Good luck. And remember.
that, and and the only one you need to do is you need to get a dress some violet, but also you need to give a sword to somebody. Now, ask for a toy sword or an iron sword.
Can I?
I don't have an iron sword, and I'm sure they're expensive. I'm thinking if I give him an iron sword, he might kill people, which wouldn't be ideal. But honestly, they don't have an iron sword. And I can't make one yet.
That's good. See you.
Fortunately, they don't expire. I think also, just to go back to progressing that task, I think if you do the story quests, I think they're the ones that help progress the main storyline. Because for the notice board quest, it goes to like challenges or side quests or something. I think if you look for the ones that spawn per season, like this one that I'm doing now, I think that's the one that actually helps you progress it. So I hope this is helpful. Like I say, when I looked online, there was like so many comments about like this is impossible to do. The devs say it's a bug and you can't do it anymore because they're trying to expand the content, which I talked about before, and I was a little bit grumpy about, to be honest. But that's not the case. Certainly not in whatever version I'm playing. So that's what I would suggest doing if you guys are struggling with that. Now, I'm going to go and find an iron sword. I'm a little bit annoyed that there isn't one here and I can't buy one. And then I'm going to head over to the play and I'm going to deal with that quest. So I'll see you guys over there. Okay, so we're not actually at the NPC quest, but this might be one of these high-level NPCs I can recruit if I'm lucky. Oh, it's just a vendor. Okay. Let's at least see what he's got.
You do.
Nice day for trading. Not the best though. I usually earn the most when the wind is coming from the southwest. Actually, there's nothing like the northern wind if you want to haggle. Is that so? Yeah, trust me, beware the northeast wind. Can't show you my wares. Why? Because I don't have any info to show. But maybe you can show me yours. I'll buy them for very attractive prices. I need very specific. Oh, it's this guy. It's a lot of rules. Okay. I make money, not sense. Why do I even bother? Alright. What do you need? 66. Got 12 carriages.
Good luck.
Okay.
Hello there.
Is that one of my... I need to remember that. Okay, let me just do that again.
How are you?
So, we need 66 feathers.
Good luck.
Okay, so the tavern is just up here, so you guys may as well stay with me while I ride up there. I didn't get the toy sword. I actually already had an iron sword on me, so I'm going to go for speed over potential failure of task. Probably not ideal, but it is what it is. The guys are up at the old abandoned tavern up this road. I'm sure everybody's familiar with that. So we'll head up here. It shouldn't take long. There it is. I think, yeah. A couple hundred meters to get there. I did a little bit of hunting just to try and get some more trophies for the village. I was going to do some building this episode. Like I said, I do need another house, but I'm kind of short on logs for some reason. I think because I also I upgraded the warehouse level 2 by the mine as well when you were away. So, let's talk to this lady. All the magic is in the good props. Speaking of which, I've got to dress and die for our princess. I think I should cast you as a witch. I don't know why. I don't know what spell you put on them, but they start to cooperate. All the magic's in the good props. Speaking of which, I got to dress and die for our princess. What about when I brought in the iron sword? Maybe I'll cut the vaccine. I don't want to kill each other soon. We'll be ready for our rehearsal. I'll be on it. Okay, next season. So I've noticed a lot of these quests are like multiple season quests, which I think is why... That's why I'm thinking that it's for the actual main story as well as the other ones. So that's my theory. So that's been done. Hopefully we'll see a play next turn. Maybe not. So yeah, if anybody knows how to find the recruitable NPCs, I would love to know, because I can't find any. I really can't. Maybe we can do maybe I'm gonna run home and we'll get the feather stuff. I can't make oak rolls yet, I don't think. Can I unlock them? They are pretty good if I can. Where's the kitchen? I have a level 2. We can. I bet this is expensive. Oh, it's 250, that's not bad. We've got no eggs though. So either way we need to go to town. That's annoying. That's very annoying.
Onward.
Okay, so I'm going to head to town. I'm going to get some eggs to make for the oat roll. And then we're going to head back to the village. And we're going to head back over to that guy to see if we get anything for giving him everything he needs. So
Onward.
I'll catch you guys when that's done. So we are heading back to fulfill that random traveler's quest. Here he is. I just wanted to show you the blizzard. I've changed my clothes. I think I mentioned it a couple of episodes ago. I'm surprised that I'm not cold. So I haven't got any hat or gloves on. What I am wearing is fine hoods, fine hose. I've actually got some warm trousers, which I might put on because they look cooler. Fine shoes. And this thick gambeson seems to be what's actually keeping me warm. Obviously a little bit dirty, but that's fine. But I'm surprised that I'm not cold. It's really strange. I just thought I'd show you that. So, this guy,
Hello.
show me your wares. Why? Spoke about all this. Why do I even bother? I can sell you
Nice
feathers.
day.
What? What? Did I just mess that up? Is it every day? Like, so basically, I just I just spent probably like an hour. I did build a house off camera quickly, doing something, and I've just broken it. See, this is what I mean. I never read the storylines that properly, and then I end up doing something stupid. It doesn't look like somebody that I can recruit anyway. Um, I'm gonna search around the map and try and find an NPC. That's what I'm gonna do. I haven't got much else to do this season. I could maybe recruit one more person, which I think I might do, just because I have a new house now. My husband is really upset because he's the only one in a really small, tiny house with no stone walls or anything and no decorations. But it's my husband, so he'll have to live with that, I'm afraid. Um, so yeah, as you can see, I've got one more person that is going to be pregnant soon. So I'm thinking somebody with good excavation would be nice. I think it's actually pretty good. She must have been constantly in there. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to try and search for an NPC to recruit. And then that's pretty much it. I don't really want to. I don't need to do anything else. I could probably do some more mining, but we have quite a lot of stuff already, and we're really fine for money. I think we've got like 13,000 gold coins or whatever. So we're fine for that as well. So we can easily pay the taxes. I got some of the diplomatic perks, so the taxes are cheaper. I think I've got 2 of those. So we're down to like 1,800. That's going to be like maybe 2,500 next season. That's fine. We can make some more stuff to sell. We have some stuff to sell already. Yeah, it's all about just buffing out our population, I guess. So I'm going to try and do that. If I find somebody, I'll meet you guys there. If not, I'll probably see you guys in spring. I think there's no point in really continuing this just because there's not a lot else for me to do, really. I'll maybe try and look for some more of these quests, but I think they're just like regular boring quests. So I'm not too bothered about doing those, but I think just so I have something to do, I'll do those off camera. If there's anything interesting, I'll come back. If not, I'll see you guys in spring. Well, it isn't spring, but I just found this cave. I've never been in here before. I'm not over there. I'm over here near Skauki. I just recruited somebody, and I'm going to do one of their quests. It's another storyline quest, so I'm hoping that's going to be good. Doesn't expire. I just need some logs and planks, which I had some, so I dropped them in the town. But let's explore this mine. I'm going to get my sword out, because it wouldn't be the first time that something killed me. I hope it's not empty. It looks like maybe there's like... It could be a spawn for something someday. Whoa, okay, that's fine. No. Ow. Oh, it is a mine. Okay. What's... Oh, there's a fire. This is good. Where am I? Oh, it's the actual mine. Oh, I didn't realize there was another entrance. That's cool. Well, I don't need any of this yet, so I'm not super bothered about mining. Well, that was really pointless. Okay, alright. Spring. I've been scouring the map for an NPC. I've been all the way to Skauki, started just over there. I've been all the way up and around, down here, down here, down here, down here. Literally nobody. I found one abandoned camp. It's been a complete waste of time. I just found this cave. I can't loot anything. It may be connected to Skauki because it's so close to it, but I figure let's have a wander through. Maybe there's somebody to recruit. I'm guessing there's not. I have I sought out because it's winter. Bears, maybe? Wolves, maybe? There's not going to be anything in here, is there? That's so disappointing. So disappointing. So it's just a two-ended cave. Like, there's so many of these that are just pointless. Like, what's the point of them? Can you actually... Maybe you can build a mine in it at some point? But, like... It's so frustrating when you're trying to find something you just can't. Like... I don't really know. Which way should I go? There's no point in going that way. We're gonna have to head into into Atoya. No, it's not. If I go this way, I can go right. Oh, we can go left and down the back way. Let's do that. I'm not having fun since you left me. I'm really not. It's a real grind. However, I was really admiring the landscape of this with the snow and stuff. Like, it's got a real realism to it. I used to spend a lot of time in the mountains when I was younger, and the snow's really, it looks really good. They've also spent a lot of time trying to work this out. So there's nobody here. Actually, if they're not in bed, I can start that quest as well. But it is nighttime. Can we do it even though they're in bed? I think the actual story quest, maybe you can. No, you can't. That's annoying. I need some flax as well. My linen stocked out. They're also in bed, aren't they? They are. Brilliant. Well, this has been a complete waste of time. I mean, I did recruit somebody, and he's pretty good, and only 18. I'm starting to realize, though, that I have a lot of guys in the town and not so many ladies. I think I'm doing it because they get pregnant, and I don't have enough houses to have, like, and manage the birth rate. So I'm cautious about I generally get like the best stats at the minute have been like the guys recently. I don't know why. I think for the ladies, if they're a little bit older, like 30, then you get some pretty good stats on those all around. But I'll show you the guy I got. I think I put him in the lumberjack for now. Yeah, this guy. He's only 18. Look at those stats. Like, I'm pretty sure 3 is the highest you can get when you for the kind of the people outside of towns. So his excavation was pretty good. My other lumberjack is going to go on maternity leave at some point, so he can take over from that. So that'll be good. I think we're just about managing the village. I have nobody in the farm shed at the minute, which is because obviously there's nothing to do in winter. I don't think. Just double check that actually. Oh, actually, there's some carrots to do. Okay. We have another. Oh, we don't. Oh, we need to put those in. It's just as well I'm near my village. Yes. So as I was just pointing out, I'm really good at this game. But I think it's not really a problem. It's only one roll of things, I think. Yeah, everything else is fine. And honestly, if we did miss the carrots, it wouldn't be the end of the world. We're not really using them. So I think that's... Oh, those wolves coming out of the cave. That's why I have my sword out when I go in the cave. Does that mean there's something in there? I don't know. Maybe. Why was he in the cave? There was something dead near the cave. Is that why he was there? So, this happened to me the other day. So I was over here. Oh, okay. It's just me being an idiot. I was actually going to run right past my village, so the wolf kind of helped me not do that. Gotta eat something. I'll have one of you. The water's just here, yeah. Yeah, so... Yeah, we're just about managing the population we have to keep afloat. Honestly, I don't really think I need to... I don't think I really need to expand too much. Just because, like... kind of on where we need to be. I don't think we're any further ahead. I'm not going to go in this cave just because I know that I'm pretty sure it leads out even further away, like down here, and I don't really want to be down here. So, where's this wolf? I don't think there's any this way. And this is the way to my village, so have a wander over there. See if we can get more deer skulls. Oh, he spammed me. That's so annoying. I was just going to show you how good the longbow is, because you can actually kill them in one shot.
Let's
Okay.
go.
You can actually kill them in one shot, the deers. This. So... we're going to hunt this guy too. Maybe I won't miss this time. Where did my arrow go? Gotta be careful with those iron arrows. Way over there. It's the way home anyway, so I don't... Actually, I gotta hurry up, because those carrots are gonna... Did that miss? I think. We've also managed to accumulate quite a lot of meat. So I think in my previous playthrough, I really struggled with the overproduction. So like, I was trying to keep up with like crafting needs, but it was like they were all going to waste. I couldn't even sell them quick enough. And the things that I really did need, I was selling too much of, so that when I stopped them, I still wasn't producing enough of those things. So I really struggle with those, with the actual management once it gets big. So I'm hoping by doing it slowly, then I can actually manage it better. I think another big thing is when I start selling things, is it worth selling like the seeds? Because you end up with a lot of them, and I end up selling too many of them, I think. So I got a lot of questions for that, for anybody that would like to help me. Let's go. Carrot seeds. Okay, we do have a bag. It's not a particularly great one, but we do have one. Let's head over there. The season's gone by quick. I think just because I've spent it just like walking around grinding, it's been like not great to do. But we've done a couple of things. We can go and see that. See if we can get this done before it's just about to tick over. It's like any second now. It should be the new one, the new season. So let's just do this quickly. Oh, I almost got it. I almost got it. That actually means, I tell you what I can do with that actually. I might just, I also need to farm in spring, don't I? Because it takes a while. A runaway bride. I'm telling you it was a ghost. What would a fair girl in a white gown do in the middle of a field, if not tempt men to abandon their work so that she could kill them? Contrary to the villagers' beliefs, the girl is no ghost. She ran away from her parents, forced her to marry an older man, and she wants to marry only out of love. Is she going to be a good NPC? I think we'll try and keep her. Could this be the... Oh, see, everybody's getting pregnant. The chair deficiency. There's loads of chairs. Okay, let's see how good she is. Oh, she sucks. She's really not good. Oh no. Okay, so we want him to move into... Actually, we could just put her as an animal breeder, that's true. We wanted to go into this one. And then we don't have anybody on the farm. She's not terrible at farming. So I could actually do that. See, this is my problem. If I put her in a house, then... we'll put her with the 18-year-old guy. Then in 2 years, she'll be useless. Well, in a year or so, she'll be useless, no doubt. We'll put her in there. Put her in the farm shed for now. It's the only thing she's half decent at. I'll just find that. He's still in bed. He is. How much? He's not. Yes, this is why he's unhappy. This is the only house that's like really bad, and it's ours.
Is anything troubling you, my dear?
It's got no decorations or anything. We should probably romance him a little bit. Let's have a kid. Okay. I mean, that's very... Come see me at our house after 7 p.m. Okay.
So long.
I didn't realize I could do that. So I think we are ready because then our air can start cooking. It is spring, so we need to do a couple of things today. I did say I'd come back in spring. I didn't realize I'd be recording when it ticked over. So I want to watch the play. And I want to do the farming. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to head over and do all the farming stuff myself now. I'm sure you guys don't really want to watch that. So when I come back, we'll be over by the tavern. We'll watch the play and see how that plans out. And then we will maybe yeah. Let's go over there. See you guys over there.
Move on.
All right. So we are back and we are ready for the play. Hopefully this goes well and maybe I can recruit somebody. I have a feeling that's not going to happen, but let's see. I have a feeling the bandit's going to kill him with an iron sword. God said, I'll never come, though they're not far. They took my daughter and my men are slaughtered. What shall I do? Wait for it. Pay you do. Treasure is empty. How shall I pay thee? I can give 3 days. When his majesty pays, the princess shall come back home. If not, she'll be gone forever. Thou filthy, ruthless ruffian, let me go. Don't hit him with the sword. I won't. Thou spoiled little who. Don't thou dare finish that word. This is a guy, by the way, in a dress. He's a bit like me. But can't help me because my father won't pay. They have captured before, but none of the kidnappers was such an amateur. It's a shambles and it could definitely use some candles. Oh, and that stench. Listen, thou wench, where's that damn gag, or at least a bag? Thou art pathetic. Uh-oh. Don't. You have to set me free. Not that I'm bragging, but the thing that defeated him was my nagging. I must admit, I also enjoyed silence a bit. What did thou say? Nothing, my dear. I'm so glad to have you back here. Don't start yet the celebration, as I found a new vocation. I'm going to make our kingdom rich, as it seems for skilled kidnappers. There's a niche. Okay. That went alright. And what did you think? Actually, it was pretty good. The one who played the villain really excelled in his role. Don't you think next time I should give him a more demanding role, but now I'm going to celebrate with my actors over a beer. You definitely deserve it. Good luck with the premiere. I won't thank you for your kind words because I don't want to jinx it, but I can thank you for all your help. My pleasure. Got an elite shield from that. That's cool. Okay, I think we'll leave that there. We done quite a lot this episode, and I think moving forward, I think we'll follow some more quests because there are a few hanging around, and we'll just dip into the village when I need to build things because there's not a lot going on. Where are they going? Okay, anyway. All right, so thanks for watching. I'll catch you guys in the next one.